Alright, here we go. LRM Semih versus vTv.Jumper. And due to the map, I believe this is round 1 of the tournament once again. I won't be talking about last match too much, just in case people watch the VODs out of order. And I'm doing old school obsing. So I'm gonna have to ask for vision, please. Meanwhile, I can do the colors. Oh, looks like Semih will be the yellow Protoss in the bottom left. Make sure I get the colors this time. And Jumper will be the purple Protoss in the bottom right. Now this is going to be a very, very interesting matchup. Jumper, of course, known for DT rushing. He actually DT rushed Patron, I believe, out of the ISL round of 32, and then he knocked out Dragon with some more cheese. So, mega cheesy player. He apparently doesn't know the map because he's like trying to go proxy and then it's not working. Actually, I'm sure that wasn't it. He knows it's an island. I think he just, I don't know. I guess he just doesn't know the map. He's just like scouting out the bounds of his main. I mean, that's like something I would do, you know? It's like you go on a new map and you just like send a probe around your main because you don't know what it looks like. But Semih is a pretty experienced Islands map player. Did he actually win the last one? I think he did. I think Semih was actually the winner of the last tournament. I can't believe I don't remember this. It was a while ago. Hopefully somebody can confirm. So Semih going for the gas before gateway, Jumper going for the gateway first. Semih once again showing a little bit more experience here on island maps. Shout out. Jumper wants to give a shout out to Ted. Semih would like to retract that shout out. From How I Met Your Mother, I believe. Isn't that like some comedy show or something? Oh dear. Oh dear. Semih not gonna hold back here. And summoning score going down. Very good. Alright, I have confirmation that Semih is indeed the champion from the first tournament, so let's see how he does. I'd say he's already in a decent position getting the gas first, compared to Jumper's much more standard play. And it looks like we have a nice pylon on the edge there to spot. Interesting that Jumper put his gateway so far away from his main, compared to Semih. It's not a huge deal, of course, but you know, you lose a bit of mining time on that probe. Shaves off a couple of seconds of whatever thing you're doing. A couple of minerals, rather. Jumper went for a Zealot. Did Semih skip it? I think he did. I don't see a Zealot. He's, excuse me, going straight for a Robo. And there's a Robo from Jumper. Interestingly, the Robo timing is almost identical. Although Jumper got a Zealot out and Semih got a gas first. So I would imagine Semih does have more gas. Actually, that kind of does make sense because Jumper would have the excess minerals, so he's just gonna throw down a Zealot. Which that doesn't make sense. Zealot's not a building, so he's gonna produce a Zealot, warp in a Zealot. No, it's not warp in either. It's not SC2. That doesn't work. So Robos are gonna finish. I mean, we're not gonna see any action until they do finish. Looks like a second Zealot out for Jumper, so probably gonna use those to support a Reaver. Unless I did see, whoa, attacking his own gateway for fun. Look at that. Look at Jumper being all fancy. I believe my probe did say he's gonna go for a 4 Zealot drop. So let's see if he does that. See, it's handy dandy having the chat open so I can steal ideas from the chat viewers. Oh, it looks like there's 3 Zealots, so it will be in fact a 4 Zealot drop. That's very interesting. And more pylons going down. Actually, I actually quite like this one. A nice spotting pylon. And Semih actually going for an observer first. Okay. He looks like, yeah, I was just gonna say he probably went for shuttle and then observer and then well, let's see if he goes for a Reaver or if he's just going to, well, Does it make sense not to go for a Reaver? I don't think it does. There's a robotic support from Jumper. Way ahead of Semih's, but Semih looks like he's gonna... Yep, there's the Nexus. So Semih's gonna have his expansion up a lot sooner. So as long as he can hold off whatever Jumper's doing. Looks like Jumper is actually going towards the north side and has pulled out a probe to expand into the middle of the map. At least I assume he's expanding. I don't know where he's going though. And Jumper's gone the completely wrong direction. So there's nothing here. And if he goes to the top left, he'll be quite sad. It looks like Semih's observer is going in the right direction in the first go. So Jumper, despite going for this 4 Zealot drop, is actually not... he's not going to get to Semih's base for a while. What is this? Uh-oh, Jumper, what are you doing? Jumper, what are you doing? And 3 gateways going down for Semih. So it looks like Semih's actually not going to go for Reaver. Just going to add on some gateways. Jumper is making Reavers, I assume. I'm really interested. What is he doing here? What are you doing, Jumper? Well, in any case, the shuttle is going down to the base now, but there are... Well, there they are. So there's actually... Oh, there's actually only 1 Dragoon in the main right now, but his 3 gateways are finished now. And the shuttle is busy loading up probes for transfer. Jumper's got to be careful with this shuttle. He's unloading his zealots now. Oh, all the zealots do get out, but now they're stranded because the shuttle died. And is Semih going to be able to micro down these Dragoons? He does lose 1 Dragoon immediately. A nice surround by Jumper. Jumper, who's actually building something here. Looks like he's throwing down gateways in the middle of the map. I don't understand what that's about. And he's going to need a shuttle to ferry those units into his opponent's base anyway. It looks like 1 Zealot going after the Dragoon. More Dragoons being shuttled in here. The problem with this is that this is a really small area. It's kind of hard to micro these Dragoons, to do the whole position micro. And it looks like, oh man, Semih's not paying attention, losing yet another Dragoon. He's loading up more guys. But, wow, Jumper throwing down 3 gateways in the middle of the map. These cells should go down. They're all kind of damaged now. Getting a few probe kills. Well, no, not going to get that one. Is he actually going to get these? He can actually surround this Dragoon! Oh, but the Zealot dies. And the probe's trying to get in on the action. He can just attack it. And... is it going to get it? Is it? No! 2 HP remaining on that guy. However, oh, the Reaver's in here! Oh no, the Reaver has arrived, and all the probes! The probes! Oh no, the probes are defenseless! It looks like, is that Speed? Is Speed finished? I think Speed is finished. Oh man, this is gonna be so hard. This is like an epic micro battle right here. A nice micro thing, wasting the Scarab. Why did the shuttle go away? Why did the shuttle leave? Shuttle, why did you disappear? Oh no, Semih has 1 Dragoon remaining. He's got probes left. And it looks like the shuttle, where's the shuttle going actually? I mean, the Obs is in the base, but it's not doing anything. Oh, this looks like he's going to bring some Dragoons over. I don't know why he has 3 gateways here. They're not making anything. The Reaver is being targeted. It has 7 kills. The shuttle is not going to go down, but the Dragoon does go down. Oh! But both kill each other, so the probes can actually go back to mining. That was actually really lucky, because otherwise that Reaver could have gone over and killed those probes. So the Reaver has gone down. This looks like... Well, where's the shuttle? Okay, the speed shuttle is back, but it's going to be 2 Dragoon on 2 Dragoon action. I wonder if Jumper's gonna make a second shuttle just to, because he's made so many gateways. Instead of making Reavers, he can just make a bunch of gateway units and ferry them into his opponent's base. There's a bit of dark area here on the left side, as well as on the bottom, but I'm sure Semih will be keeping an eye on that. The thing is though, Semih's got his 2 bases up now, so he will have a huge economy, and Jumper's actually about halfway, a little less than half of his minerals are remaining. So he can't really keep this up for too long without expanding. And there indeed are the 2 shuttles. This is spotted though. Semih sees it with the observer. Although 3 of his Dragoons are in the back, he's going to try and intercept. And I mean, Jumper can actually cover these shuttles somewhat from the low ground. And there we go. Semih trying to target one of the shuttles. Jumper's got to pull it back. The shuttle does survive. However, he loaded 2 Dragoons into a damaged shuttle. That seems a little bit risky. If that shuttle gets targeted, it looks like it won't. I mean, the shuttle speed is helping so much. And there are so many Dragoons in the base. Semih pulling down the Dragoons from the natural. He needs to pull some probes, I think. I think he definitely needs to pull some probes. No, never mind. The 3-gate pump inside his main is too much. I mean, Jumper has 4 gateways to Semih's 3, but he has to use the shuttles to ferry the units into Semih's base. So it's essentially not really any kind of macro advantage at all. And Semih on the 2 bases. I think Semih's got this. I thought he was in a bit of trouble, but coming out with a few extra Dragoons, cleaning up the battle. I mean, wow, Jumper going up to 3 shuttles. I think he should put the damage one in the back. And I don't know what Jumper can do. He's... Wow, what is he upgrading? Did he not get Dragoon range? Oh my god. I think he didn't have Dragoon range. Wow, that's really... That's interesting. And by interesting, I mean that's bad. I mean, I guess because he went for the really fast Reaver, he skipped the Dragoon range in the beginning, but to engage with all those Dragoons like that without range is quite suicidal. Range Dragoons completely murder non-range Dragoons. However, he has claimed the high ground. If he targets the shuttle down, no, he's going after the Dragoons. Dragoons, the shuttle goes down, but the Dragoons from the low ground are supporting. And the probes are coming out now, so I think Semih will be able to hold this. Are there any more units for Jumper? There's 1 random Dragoon there. And whoa, cannon's going down now, so oh, and a robotic support also up for Semih. More Dragoons and even a Zealot are being rallied from these 3 middle gateways. Oh, there's even a 4th gateway up there. Did not notice that. And is Jumper going to try and expand now? Is he just going to play catch up? I think he is. I mean, he has a bit of map presence. Interestingly, these 2 obs for Semih are being quite active. I like that very much. He's probably going to think he's going to be very confused about these 3 gateways in the middle of the map. Actually, can you build under these trees? Like, where would you put the Nexus here? Huh, that's interesting. Anyway, Nexus going down now for Jumper, but he is way behind. And whoa, I don't know what he's doing here. He's got to be careful. Actually, I don't think this counts as high ground against this. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. But still, got to be careful. So it looks like he's running around the left side now. He's actually stacking those. Does he have a trapped probe? I don't know what he's using to stack these. What is he actually stacking that with? Does he have like a random probe running around? I don't know. Either way. So, oh, here come the 3 shuttles. They are going to get spotted by this pylon, though. Where's he going to go? If he goes to the high ground, there is a cannon there. Well, actually, a few cannons and 2 Dragoons, but there's a Reaver now. That Reaver is going to be crucial. He's got to be careful with the Reaver, though. The Reaver goes into the shuttle. The Dragoons are going to take down Semih's goons. If he can take down Semih's shuttles and take control of this high ground. Oh, huge Reaver shots. 10 kills on that Reaver. Those, I believe, are all probe kills. Is he going to get another Scarab? He does get 1 more probe. However, Semih, ferrying up troops from the low grounds, will keep his base, but he's going to lose all the probes here. 12 kills on this Reaver. Is he going to get another shot off? Does get a shot off, but doesn't get any of the Dragoons. And how many shuttles will survive? It looks like no shuttles will survive for Jumper. So Jumper is now... oh, I don't think he's even able to transfer any probes. Yeah, he doesn't have any more shuttles. That's not good. That's not good. Jumper, you need more shuttles now. Semih, meanwhile, has gotten a Citadel. Now, he did take quite a severe economic hit right there, losing all those probes, but I still think he's in a good position. Oh, there's the archives even already halfway done. And Semih has a good idea what's up. I mean, Semih knows exactly what's going on. He has the obs all over the map. Actually, where did the other obs go? Oh, it looks like it was over here spotting those shuttles. So, yeah, it looks like the expansion is up for Jumper. He's also got his Citadel up. Jumper probably wants to get his DTs out. Jumper loves his DTs. He also has his own observatory, so he won't die to any DTs from Semih. Meanwhile, actually, did Semih get a... Okay, so I don't know if he got shuttle speed. Could be good, could be good. Oh, even sending a probe to the top left, so going to sneak an expansion over here. I think that's quite smart. Not particularly hidden, I think. Probably... I mean, this expansion makes a lot of sense also considering the gateways in the middle. Oh! Whoa, what's going on? Whoa, looks like I missed a Reaver drop or something. I saw some probes blow up. He still has quite a few, though. Alright, I gotta pay more attention. And here come the 3 shuttles of Semih. He's gonna get intercepted though! He's gonna get intercepted, he's gonna lose 1 shuttle. I assumed that shuttle was full. He's gonna save the other 2 though because he does have shuttle speed. But that was a bit of a blunder right there. I'm a little bit surprised by that. I mean, because there's actually a trick you can do with shuttles, which is if you, instead of right-clicking when you're moving somewhere, if you hit patrol and left-click where you're going instead, the shuttle will move there, but as soon as it takes any damage, it'll turn around, like automatically. So that's like a useful trick if you don't have insane reaction time. And there is a DT from Semih. Is he just going to take out this pylon? That would be super annoying. There's another expansion going down for Jumper on the right side. I mean, it looks like Jumper is going to try and take control of the center of the map with these gateways, where Semih will stay in the islands, but he might lose this pylon. The speed shuttle is coming here, but there's no observer, though. Oh man, Jumper has no observer. It doesn't matter what units he has in there, which it looks like he doesn't have any, actually. He will lose the pylon, so all these gateways are now empowered, and meanwhile, DT's going into the back. Jumper has no answer to this. Jumper, what are you going to do? The Nexus is under attack. He's mined out completely. Jumper is no longer mining. Does he have a shuttle? Okay, there's his shuttle. The observer is going back. But I think this Nexus will go down. Well, it's going to be very close. Can he save the Nexus? He really needs to save the Nexus. The Nexus is at 150 HP, 60 HP. Nexus, the Nexus goes down barely with that last shot of the height, or rather, no, not the last shot, because, okay, now the DT will finally go down. Meanwhile, this 1 DT in the middle of the map is wailing away. Semih is getting this Nexus up. Even throwing down 2 gateways here, interestingly enough. So Jumper's only Nexus is this one, and he's not mining from it. Finally going to transfer some probes, but yes, as people are pointing out in the chat, this is quite ironic indeed for Jumper to be losing to DTs in the first round of a tournament. I guess that's karma. Meanwhile, Semih's also mined out at his main, but his naturals is up, and he's transferring some guys over here. And this 1DT has effectively killed the entire base in the middle of the map. 3 gateways and a pylon. I believe that's 550 minerals. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good day's work for a DT, wouldn't you say? And more probies coming down. But yeah, Jumper's in a terrible position. Gee, I gotta make sure my dudes aren't annoying anybody. Don't want Jumper to be like, ah, your SCVs were blocking me, I would've won the game. And there goes the last gateway. Is this Archon trapped? I don't think it is. It's chilling there. There's a probe going to the 12 o'clock. I wonder if he's going to try and expo here as well. I don't know if that's advisable. Interestingly, he's going to barely miss the shuttle crossing paths. Is this actually going to expand, or is this like another DT drop? Okay, it looks like there's no probe in there. Jumper, it might be a storm drop or something. Oh no, Jumper. Meanwhile, there's another shuttle going down here. Looks like that might have been a distraction because this is a storm drop. Oh! 5 kills and 7 kills, 12 kills between those Templar. Wow, I'm pretty sure that shuttle at the south was a distraction in order to get this one in. Because I mean, there's nothing to really target over here. So very nice move by Semih. Jumper is down to like 6 probes. He's gonna bring some more from his main, but he is in a lot of trouble right now. Interestingly, a second forge going down for Semih. He does have 1-0 right now. He's getting +2. And we do have a shuttle from Jumper though going up the left side. Man, these sneaky shuttles all over the place. What does he have in this one? He does have 1 DT. Oh my god, completely fails. Oh, he has a Reaver though. Well, that's unfair. It's like, I didn't get it with DT. That's fine. Don't worry about it. It's just an OBS. That's a DT. Gonna deny any expo attempt by Jumper. Oh! Looks like we have a little... Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Semih flies... Oh, wait. I mean, Jumper flies back into it. Semih's trying to be fancy. No! He gets... Well... Oh my god, this is High Templar on rear action. Oh my goodness, he missed. No! Oh! Semih loses both High Templar. Trying to be cute. Didn't really work out. It would be hilarious if this Reaver just died to the cannon. It's like you spent all that time microing and you just get killed by a cannon. And well, he's targeting the shuttle. The shuttle goes down. Oh man, Semih, that's some good micro. Oh wow, that's also good micro. There's a DT by the way hiding behind the overlay. I can't actually hide this overlay, so you can't see it. But I assure you, the DT is there and invisible. Wow, didn't lose a single Dragoon. I'm gonna try and click this DT. Yes, I got it. There it is. Anyway, I hope I didn't miss like something super important while I was trying to click that DT. Whoa, that's a pretty big army. Interesting that he's making so many Archons. That's quite interesting. So that's all I have to say about that. Yeah, it's interesting. And Semih, this cannon's not in range of this one, is it? Oh, loses the probe. Yeah, it's not in range. I think that was cancelled though, so that's fine. Meanwhile, still not mining in the back there. This is still Jumper's only base, and Semih's on 2 base. And Semih has a much bigger army. So yeah, once this army gets out into the middle, whoa, he's up to 4 shuttles. Yeah, once this army gets out here, it'll be game over for Jumper. Looks like there is an expansion attempt at the top right. An OBS is gonna get sniped, but it's not really a huge deal. Jumper will probably GG out once this huge army comes out and stops him. And then obviously this base will go down shortly thereafter. So yeah, I mean this DT is being annoying at the top left still. But Jumper has no army, or rather a smaller army, fewer bases, worse upgrades. Pretty much everything that can go wrong for Jumper has gone wrong. And is that it? Is that it? Can we go? Are we good? Yeah, it's like, you know, when you go on field trips, when schools go on field trips, you have to make sure all the kids are on the bus before you can leave. It's kind of like how this is. You know, it's like kids are just slowly getting on the bus. It's like, you know, they're playing their video games, talking on cell phones, whatever the hell kids do nowadays. Man, you remember the good old days when kids didn't have any of that junk? And like the most fun you had was like with a rubber band and like slingshotting stuff. Those were the good old days. Why do I hear stuff attacking? What's shooting? What's being shot? Oh, was there something down here? I don't know. Either way. Yeah, man, I'm super old. I'm like in my 20s, man. It's like 85 in pro gamer years. And this base will get spotted. There is a single shuttle coming up here. Is it just gonna be a DT? No, it's just gonna be 2 Dragoons. Yeah, DT would have been better. Whatever. I mean, Jumper's, wow, he's got 5 High Templar though. So I mean, if he gets some clutch storms off, might be able to hold on. I don't know though. That seems quite unlikely. Oh, looks like Jumper with a nice duel there between the 2 gentleman goons. Gentle goons? Gentle goons. I like that. Ladies and gentle goons. That's gonna be my new opening. So, whoa, shuttle barely missing those Dragoons. Oh no, it decides it wants to actually die. Oh no, no, no! Oh, Stormo! Oh wow, was going for a storm drop, but realizes he actually has to use those to survive. More storms going down. He's got a lot of Templar. I think he's got 2 more storms at least. He threw down a building. I don't know what that was. Oh my god, the huge storms, but it doesn't matter. Look how many units there are. Semih doesn't care. Oh man, a killing ground. GG! Semih eliminates Jumper in round 1. Oh, I have to leave. Alt QQ. Alright, cool. Now, unfortunately,